Hello students, in this video we will discuss about binomial theorem. This is the 8th chapter of class 11 maths NCERT. What is the binomial theorem? For explaining this, we will try to understand some basics which we are studied already. Since we know that a plus b whole to the power 0 equal to 1, as you know that in the class 8, if power of any number or letter is 0, then its value is always 1. So, a plus b whole to the power 0 equal to 1. But a plus b whole to the power 1 equal to a plus b. A plus b whole square equal to a plus b into a plus b. That means this will be, if we multiply a plus b into a plus b, this will be a into a square plus ab plus b into a ba plus b square. This will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. If we express a plus b whole cube, then this will be a plus b whole square into a plus b. Since a plus b whole square is equal to this, so we can write a square plus 2ab plus b square into a plus b. If we multiplied a plus 2ab plus b square in a plus b, then this will be a cube plus a square b plus 2a square b plus 2ab square plus b square a plus b cube. That means this will be a cube plus here a square b plus 2a square b, 3a square b plus here 2ab square plus b square a. That means 3ab square plus b cube. This is so simple because already we have learned what will be power of a plus b 0, what will be power of a plus b equal to 1, a plus b whole square, a plus b whole cube. But if you write a plus b whole to the power 4, then what will be here? This is some complicated to express a plus b whole to the power 4. That means when increasing the power of these functions, our complexity will be also increases with the increasing the power. Now, how to find a plus b whole to the power 4, a plus b whole to the power 10, a plus b whole to the power 30, or a plus b whole to the power 100. This is very complex concept, but if we apply the binomial theorem in the expansion of this type of powers of functions, then we can find the expansion of this type of function easily. That means if you want to find the a plus b whole square 4, then first we write a plus b whole square into a plus b whole square. Reason that a plus b whole square, or we can write like this, a plus b whole cube into a plus b. This will be the a plus b whole to the power 4. Since a plus b whole cube is given here, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube into a plus b. Now, if you multiply this, then this will be a raised to the power 4 plus a cube b plus 3 into a cube b plus 3a square b square plus 3a square b square plus 3ab cube plus b cube a plus b raised to the power 4. Now if we simplify, then a power 4 plus here a cube b plus 3a cube b, then this will be 4a cube b plus here 3a square b square 3a square b square, that means 6a square b square plus 3ab cube plus b cube ab cube 1ab cube, this will be 4ab cube plus here b raised to the power 4 and so on. Since as you seen here, there are one thing very clear: if power is 0, then expansion of this term is only one term. If power is 1, then expansion of this term, this function is 2 term. If power is 2, then expansion of this function is 1, 2, 3 term. Power of 3 is power 3, then expansion of this term is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the same, if power is 4, then number of term is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means one thing clear and we should be noted here: number of terms in the expansion of function a plus b whole to the power n is equal will be n plus 1 term. That means what is the power, then number of term in the expansion of that function will be 1 more than power. That means if power is 0, then number of term is 0 plus 1. If power is 4, then number of term will be 4 plus 1, that means 5. If power is 15, then number of term will be 15 plus 1, that means 16. That means number of term in the expansion of any function, it will be 1 more than number of powers. Now in the next video, we will study what is the binomial theorem and how to find the expansion of this type of function with the help of binomial theorem.